Football League on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the NFC South. It's the Dirty Birds and the Buccaneers, and it's all up next.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Set for a good matchup in the NFC South, so glad you were with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is a division you know a lot about, and the rivalries within this division always kind of gives you a good game when it's NFC South against NFC South.
Yeah, and this is a division, Mike, that I've lived in for a long time in my career, and at one point, you can make the argument that it was the best division in football. But right now, it's the quarterback uncertainty. Do we have the quarterback of our future? Did we just draft one? Did we just sign one? What does that look like? 2 of the 4 teams, brand new coaches taking over control to start this season. No division won fewer games last season. They've got a lot of work to do before this division can hold a candle to some of the others we see throughout the NFL.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland and Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year 2, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rachaad White. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Another run here with White. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Now Mayfield. He's going to run it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
This one caught left side by Evans. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins, one of the big moves in the offseason. Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
Had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker to the left side to Godwin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. To throw is Mayfield. That's to the rookie, third-rounder Jalen McMillan. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nice first down pickup there by Jalen McMillan. And, Mike, as he tries to find his role in this Bucs offense, I think a lot of his opportunities are going to come inside at that slot position. Not only his ability to find soft spots and have good instincts to get himself open and uncover, but also the quickness to win man-to-man. And that combination is going to get him a lot of targets. Remember, he had 5 receiving touchdowns each of the last 2 seasons back in college. How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Baker. It's complete to Evans. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This pass is caught by Cade Otten. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Sending a receiver right. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Here comes Otten in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Throw left side. Pulled in by Evans. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll send a tight end in motion. A second down throw for Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Throwing is Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that, and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Avery Williams on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense ready to take over for their second possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Nice grab there by Mooney, and plays like this are really the main reason why the Falcons made it a point to sign him this offseason. I mean, his talent has always been undeniable. He just has to find a way to stay on the field and prove it.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Cousins to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. His kick is good. And the Falcons will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
They'll set up the screen to White. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Cousins gonna throw. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, Cousins. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They send him right out of the slot. On 1st down, it's Robinson. He'll take this down to the 47. Levante David doing his work on defense. Second down and 8. Now, Cousins. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over possession of the football. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. Motion man, sent right. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw right side, going to be taken in by McMillan. They send Evans in motion. On 2nd down, Baker will drop this underneath to White. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. That is caught at the 3. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game.
A dive, and he's in! Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Buccaneers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Cousins now. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second down, Cousins. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's Cousins. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Toward the sideline, he's got London. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man, when those two things are on point.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So we have reached halftime here in this one. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Falcons offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied. Third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Cousins now on second down. To the outside. Catch made by London. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, Man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And a pretty good punt there. The fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll motion a tight end right. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up 4th down.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Falcons offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this to McLeod. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these.
Slot receiver headed right. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Now it's White. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. On 1st down, right back to White. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Now Mayfield. That is caught side of the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown Buccaneers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum field. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. There's Kirk Cousins. He and the Falcons set for their next drive. And as we take you back through the highlights, there aren't many of them from a quarterbacking perspective. He's been unable to sustain a lot in any of these drives and does not have a touchdown pass to this point. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Cousins. To the left side in the hands of London. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A first down throw for Cousins. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's complete to McLeod. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. Their ability to get down the field and put so much stress into the defensive coverage. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, that's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds.
Throwing now, Cousins. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Cousins gonna throw. A throw left side, but it's gonna wind up incomplete. Big play coming up. Third and goal. Now, Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense and running back Rashad White ready for this next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Drive begins with a run by White. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Here comes Otten in motion. They'll go again with White. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Baker. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here comes Otten in motion. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On 1st down, it's White. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Baker. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Here comes Otten in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. He'll try to run with White. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Kirk Cousins heading back on the field. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. They'll run here. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Mooney in motion. It's Cousins. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Cousins. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the Mike was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack.
2nd down, Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The ability to pass protect on third down is a critical component for having an efficient passing game. Most third downs, the entire stadium knows that you're going to drop back. So let's give credit to the big guys up front. Giving their quarterback that much time, he's going to find somebody open.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Here's Cousins. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Second and goal. Cousins to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down. Now there is a flag down, but this might be on the offense anyway. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. A give, and here's White. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That's to the left side, caught by McMillan. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, It takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense, and I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense, and it's almost becoming to the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, man, as an offense, you're in trouble.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Atlanta.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, 2nd and 4. Now, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Little miscommunication there now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one online, and it is good. And they are indeed back within one score. So the field goal makes it a one-score game. And now they'll line up for the onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's White. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. 2nd and 7. Another run here with White. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.